Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone has been doing well, and today, as obviously seen from the title, I'm doing a bit of explaining why I have chosen the HB Toys R1011 over brand name excuse me. One of the reasons to start with is I actually prefer this look than the Defender. Another reason is you do actually get a lot more wheel clearance on the arches, and price is another reason. The other reason I quite like it is the quick release system, which you don't see anything on here like body pins or anything like that. I know others do a quick release system, but that's an extra and you have to pay for, and let's face it, it's not that cheap. So this comes with a quick release from factory. Guys, if you do get this HB Toys R1011, you have to rebuild it from out of the box, because I have found everything was dry. So diffs were dry, shocks was literally almost nothing in the shocks at all. It was a bit wet, but you couldn't say yeah they were good. And the diffs and the gearbox is dry. So to start with, you have to build it. Obviously, the other main reason why I've chosen this is price, and I have done a little something here for you. Right, if we look on here, so this particular car cost me £193.80. Upgraded the servo to an I-mode 55 kilo servo, £25.39. Portal brass kit, so everything on the lower end has been upgraded to brass, portals and weights, £71.26. Chassis and axles rock guards, so I'm reusing rock guards underneath it. Stick this over so you guys can see. So it's all there, so that's been upgraded. Dip dish wheels, which are those ones, they are from Enduro. They are offset by 8.5mm, I believe, so gives it a wider stance. Super Swampers, I mean you get different designs, but this is the ones I got. What else? 550 motor, which by the way you can leave the stock one, it's not actually that bad. Dual sound system, the ESS dual sound, which is cost me that much as well, and the ISTD, which by the way guys, do not buy the ISTD ESC90. It does work and then it stops, and then every time you try to use it, unplug the battery, let's say you change your battery and you're going to put a fresh battery in, you basically have to go through the whole process of resetting everything again. So I actually ended up sending it back, and I've got a quick run 1080 SC, which that's what I've got in there right now. So yeah, the car itself and all the upgrades, and mind you, you don't have to change everything that says on here. This is what I did, it's entirely up to you. So that cost me £449.07. Right, if I had bought a truck Did I say that word? I do apologise. If I take that back. If I bought another RC, that would be around £565 in the UK, plus the exact same parts. Let's say if I use the exact same parts that I've used on this particular one, that would cost me, with the upgrades and everything, like for like, £820 and 27 pence. So total left over £371. So what do I do with that? I'll tell you what I did with that. I got another one. Yes, I bought a second one. So I bought a second one for £154.64p. That was on sale, and I still got left over £216 and 36 pence. So there is lots of room for upgrades. Enough money to upgrade what I need, and it's less than, even with two of them, it's less than a single one. So that's the reason why I went for this, and why I bought a second one, because I honestly think it's such a good value for money. I can't find nothing wrong with it. I've been out on the trails with other guys. I think we ran probably about 3 hours. The only thing that let me down was the ESC, which I have changed now, which I had to reset. Apart from that, nothing wrong with it at all. But bear in mind, you do have to rebuild it out of the box. So yeah, that is it, guys. Let me know what you think of all this. To me, it just makes good sense. I don't see why I should buy something else, really. It's just, personally, I think it's overpriced. And that's why I went for that. And that. And I still got that. And guys, on another news is, we have another RC which was gifted to me by a good friend. I'm not going to put his name up because I don't want people to chase him up and ask for RCs. But yeah, man, you don't have to do this stuff. I mean, just your friendship is good enough. I don't, I do appreciate it, but you're just too good, man. So he sent me this free of charge. You guys, it's not actually that bad out of the box, considering it's a MN. But I did upgrade it, so I'm using a Hobby Wing 1060. I did put a Tamiya, I don't know. You guys comment below how I should pronounce it, if that makes sense. No, it doesn't. Anyway, I've got Tamiya light kit under there. I've got one of them third channel switches, because I've got red LEDs on the front and the white LEDs as well, so you can turn into beast mode. I've changed the suspension to oil-filled shocks, and new softer tires and wheels, and that's it. I had a little driver in there. You gotta have a driver. He had some surgery, so I have to dislocate his hips and legs and everything else and put it back together, but he's happy in there now. So yeah, this is the new RC also, which is quite big for the crawler course, so most likely I'll be using this out on the trails. But yeah, that is it for this week, guys, and thanks for hanging in there. I do appreciate each and single one of you, and I'll catch you on the next one.